Hello everyone, how are you doing? Nancy here. Today I'm going to be giving out my opinion on all of the 6 servers in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So, all of those servers are Mineville, Mineplex, Lifeboat, Hive, Cubecraft, and Galaxite. Yeah, I'm going to be giving out my opinion, and the footage you're seeing right now is going to me sorting out my stuff, and it's pre-recorded, of course. It's going to make me easier to commentate and give you out my opinion. Let's start with the first one, Mineville. Mineville is, I'm gonna go straight to the point with this one. It's bad. The lag isn't much of a problem. See, hackers don't even play there because it's so lonely. Who are you gonna bully there? And they chose out a roleplay theme with the server. A category that is dying. In fact, that no one even is interested because PvP in Minecraft just became a big thing, and people are just gonna go there and play fun in PvP. Like Mineville also have a minigame server, I think so. Like Skywars, the Murder Mystery, and something like that. They got prepared, but then again, it's not the best. They code their own games, but it's trash. Like Skywars, for example, you're stuck in a box with 4 players, and that's it. You don't get to do stuff. It's like that. It's pretty straightforward. It's not like you have to go and rush to mid. It's boring. It's boring, okay? Then again, they also have 2 game modes that they expect to bring more players. Prisons and Skyblock. If you guys don't know, they decided to monetize both Prisons and Skyblock. I don't know how much of a money grabber that is. That's money grabbing at its finest. Then again, like Prisons and Skyblock, for example, Prisons, you have to buy a rank, a pass, and it's separated. Like Prisons and Skyblock, it's not like an exclusive game mode pass where you play Prisons and Skyblock, right? It's not even worth it. It's like half the price for High Plus, and you don't even get to play a contest. It's pay to play, which is worse than pay to win. I think this is the worst featured server out there, and yeah, I won't totally play in this game and on this server or anything. I would totally love another new featured server that would absolutely replace Mineville. Okay. Moving on, we're gonna go to Lifeboat. Lifeboat used to be the biggest Minecraft server of all time. Yeah, the Minecraft server of all time in Bedrock Edition. Yeah, it's actually pretty big. Now it has a lot of games, like for example, Capture the Flag. I think I used to play Capture the Flag back then. It has this big arena or something. There's also Capture the Wall, which is basically the same thing. But then again, I think the maps are different between Capture the Wall and Capture the Flag. I don't know. And I think in one minigame they decided to make some sort of a giant box, like a giant box, and then you go to each other team's base and steal their flag or wall. I don't remember what map that game has, so it's kind of weird. Now it lags a lot. It actually lags quite a lot. Not only that, the lags a lot. They decided to make Skyblock pay to win. You have to buy minions with you have to buy minions with mine coins. They also separate minions with that. I don't understand. I don't really understand. Some YouTubers decided to make a video about this, like making let's plays, not like talking about why do they make this pay to win. It kind of decreases their player count like a lot because people don't like pay to win that much. Why did I say that much? No one likes pay to win. No one likes pay to win, especially if it's monetized money like mine coins. There's no way of scamming, so that's why people don't play it. If I were to give sort of a rating for Lifeboat, I would totally give it a 7 to 6 or a 6 to 7. I don't know. It's pretty bad. Lags a lot. Game modes are trash. Oh, I forgot. Prisons. They monetize prisons. It's like there's only a 5-minute pass like a 5-minute free trial to play Prisons. I almost forgot about this. Oh my god, it's pretty good. It's so bad. It's literally so bad. It's so bad. The Prisons is fine, but the fact that you have to monetize a game mode just to get money is scummy, like a lot. So that's my opinion on Lifeboat. Now we're gonna go on Mineplex. Mineplex is the almost oh wait was the biggest Minecraft server in Java. Was a lot of stuff, but the amount of controversy it got in a few years ago kind of decreases the player count, and the anti-cheat not doing that much work, making it having quite a lot of hackers. So people decided to back down. That also happened to Bedrock Condition when they released their server on Bedrock. Things got a little bit more drifty. Mineplex decided that they're gonna be splitting their staff from Java to make it on split it like a Java staff team and Bedrock staff. They did not hire new staff for the Bedrock team. It's kind of bonkers. Why would they do that? Their best game in Mineplex is Cake Wars, and I have to say I don't really am not a fan of that. The generators are separated, which I'm also not a fan of. It's kind of dumb. Why would they do that? It's so dumb. I don't. You have to eat the cake so that it gets destroyed. I don't know why is that? Possibly, it's kind of dumb. But yeah, I don't really know why. It's kind of dumb of an idea, and I don't really want to. Cake Wars is not my best game. Like it's like Bed Wars, but you gotta eat a cake. There's also other games that I have to say I like more than Cake Wars. For example, Dragons and Skyfall. Dragons just give you that suspense when you run from something, but then you look back, there's just an invisible object that's going towards you and kill you. And then there's Skyfall. Skyfall is Sky Wars Mineplex, but with, well, Elytra. It's Skyfall, so you gotta fall in with Elytra. There's also these zoom rings where you go through with an Elytra and then it boosts you upwards. Upwards, you just gotta aim up when you go through those rings. It's kind of a tactic there. Yeah, it's kind of the chests are kind of like basic mode. It's kind of fun, but then again, the server's kind of bad. Hackers are everywhere, man. So yeah, if I were to give a ratings for Mineplex, I'll totally give it a 7.5. Not really good. It's decent, but it just needs some more fixing stuff. So how many servers have I reviewed yet? Mineplex, Lifeboat, and Mineville. Okay, so now we're going to be going on to more big ones. I want to start off with Galaxite, but at the same time, I just want to go in with CubeCraft. Let's go with CubeCraft first. CubeCraft is laggy as fuck. You can play as much, like, sometimes your phone battery will go on, like, have, like, 50%, and you're still gonna go fast, especially if you're playing, like, in a good server that has almost no lag. When you go there in CubeCraft, it's gonna lag, like, a lot. It's almost ping-based. It's ping-based. Okay, it's almost ping-based. The server is so ping-based. They have a lot of delay when it comes to bowing and hitting. Your hit reg sometimes don't even count when you hit it. In fact, if you use the CPS as fast as you can, like you have a CPS that is so fast, some of the hits won't even register. I have no idea why. I don't know why. It's kind of dumb. I don't really like that. But again, it's CubeCraft. It's gonna be laggy. They also have a really big hacker problem. Like almost every game of Skywars, I can actually see at least one hacker. There's so many hackers, and I hate it. So many hackers. For CubeCraft best game, I would totally go with Skywars and Block Wars. Block Wars is actually a fun game. It's a capture the flag, but you only have like teams of 5. You still have those clueless Skywars players that move there because they don't want to go and die to the void every time they bridge. So that's kind of funny, haha. That's kind of funny. You can troll them as much as you want. So it's kind of trolling thing. Um, But yeah, that's like the only thing that's wrong with CubeCraft. They have massive lag issues, massive hacker problems, and that's it. The anti cheat is not even done yet. They're trying to develop an anti cheat, but it's done. It's done. But then again, there's a 1.16 update. There's 1.16 update, and then it got well, it got into some issues. 1.16 basically destroyed every single anti cheat that most servers had. It's kind of dumb. Then it went to like the server perspective when Mojang updated Minecraft 1.16. It's kind of sad, but it's still bad. The reporting system on CubeCraft is hard. You gotta go to the forums, and sometimes the forums would be massively laggy. Laggy as frick. That's frick. Like it's frick. Like massively laggy. Because of how much people that would go around it and check every single time. NetherGames had I think NetherGames has an app for like forums. Why not do that? Why not do a application or an app to get to the forums? It's much more easier like that, right? And yeah, I don't really like it. CubeCraft is fun. It just has a lot of hacker problems that I don't really like with. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I would totally give it an 8. Something like that. I don't know. Yeah, it's fun. Just play if you want there. If you don't meet hackers, that means you're just lucky. There's a lot of hackers both in Block Wars and Sky Wars. 2 of the most competitive games. Egg Wars is not that fun. So yeah. Moving on to Galaxite. We're gonna go with Hive, the last one, because I think that Hive is in my opinion, the best out of the 5. There's always other servers that beats Hive. They're just not getting as much recognition right now. So I'm gonna go with Hive. Galaxite. Okay, Galaxite just released probably a few months ago, and in my opinion, it got some hope. I think it can work. They only like mini games, for example. They only have like Prop Hunt, which is Gmod Prop Hunt, and then you have Planets, which is just Bed Wars, fancy Bed Wars, not complicated Bed Wars. You don't get armor, but then you get these armor HUD thingies, armor icons that you get. It's pretty weird, but it's kind of fancy looking. You know, Galaxia is also a space-themed server. Galaxite, yes, very epic. Yeah. If I were to give a rating to Galaxite, it would be small because they also have maintenance issues sometimes. The servers just go super duper laggy, but then it doesn't fix anything. It doesn't do much. But the amount of players, I think it got like 600 players the last time I checked. It's growing really fast, and now it's overrunning Mineville. Mineville just gotta go. Mineville is dying. They gotta go. They just gotta go. Okay, Mineville just gotta go. So if I were to give rating to Galaxite again, totally a 7. 7. Actually, I want to change my Mineplex rating. I think I give Mineplex a 7. I will totally give it a 6. Never mind. I take my words back. Mineplex, I give you a 6. I give you a 6, that's all. Last but not least, Hive. Hive, in my opinion, is probably the best Minecraft bedrock server that is featured by Mojang. Why is it the best? Probably it has the least lag out of the servers, depending on your ping, of course. If you're playing on a US server, but you're Asian, of course, you're gonna get like horrible ping. If you live in America, but you play in EU, you're gonna get so much more ping. Not, of course, you're gonna lag. I think I got that mixed up. Hive has this sort of thing where they make a minigame and then they put their own twist, and people are gonna say that, oh, this is never gonna work. It's never gonna work. This is not original. This is never gonna work. But it works. Like Skywars, they gave their own twist on Skywars. They decided to put like an ores thing, like a lucky block. I thought lucky block died years ago. I never thought there's gonna be an idea for a Skywars game. I never expected that from Hive. Hive as well. It works now because it's the most popular minigame they have. Second being, well, Treasure Wars. Treasure Wars is also fun. I think Treasure Wars just need a little bit more. They decided to nerf Diamond Ore, Diamond Armor. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of reasonable. I think it's, the thing is, I think, I think it's fine. No one really knows. So, yeah, if I were to give my opinion on Hive, I would totally give it 8 to 9. It's really fun. You should totally play there. Play there. It's actually really fun. If I were to give my other opinions on unfeatured servers, leave a comment. Tell me 5 servers that aren't featured. But then again, I don't really play unfeatured servers. I only play like Nether Games or Rush Nation. But Rush Nation isn't actually a big server. It's a German server. And yeah, that's gotta be it. Oh god. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please do leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I'm gonna be ending by mining wood. I'm not tearing the whole forest down. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.